Hey everybody! So I'm making this video to talk about convention, a little bit about convention, but also I want to shout out Jamie Moats, who just signed up and got her kit, and she has already made her first video showing the presenter's kit and has started her first party and is doing an amazing job. I mean, she looks like a pro. Y'all need to go to her page and check out her video and give her some love. But so great job, Jamie. I'm so proud of you. And I just want to talk to y'all a little bit about my the convention experience and my takeaways. I want to start out by saying that when I signed up for my classes, I made sure that I didn't look at who the speaker was because I didn't want to get starstruck and just pick the classes based on the speaker, because I wanted to make sure that I chose classes that I could learn from and better myself from. But I tried to choose the majority of the classes for self-development rather than techniques and promote my business, because I need some help with my self-development and bettering myself as far as positivity in life. And of course, law of attraction is what's going to make your business successful, and the law of attraction is just not there if you're not a positive person and if you're not doing things to build within inside you. So one of the classes that I happened to choose was leading with positivity, or not leading with positivity, but living your life with positivity, and it radiate through everything that you do. So I didn't know who my speaker was until I was walking to the class, because I purposely did that, but I happened to see before I went that it's Haley Ragsdale, and of course I got excited, and so it was a win-win situation as far as that goes. But her class really stuck out to me as far as not letting your past define your future, or mistakes that you've made in your past, because I don't know, those that know me well know that I've had some struggles in life that I overcame. And I have to remember not to let that define my future. It's behind me. And Haley helped me to realize that by sharing some things that she's gone through in her life. Well, she ended the class by asking us to take out a piece of paper and writing down the 3 things in life that just totally stress us out the most. And I was writing it down. I was like, man, I hope nobody's looking at my piece of paper, because I don't want anybody to know my weaknesses or what I struggle with. So I wrote them down, and I was hoping that she didn't say, now pass them to the person next to you, and she didn't, thank goodness. She said, but now I want you to take that piece of paper and ball it up and get rid of it. Not to focus on the things that you stress about in your life, and get caught up in the negativity. But one thing that she ended at the class with is that success doesn't make you happy. However, happiness makes you successful. And that really spoke volumes to me, because one of the things that I wrote down on the piece of paper, was I'm not, as successful as I want to be. And that stresses me out. I'm going to get frustrated with not being at reaching some of the goals that I'd already set for myself. So that was one of the things I wrote on a piece of paper, and when she said that, it just opened up a whole aha moment and made me realize I have to be happy first before I can be successful. And I know I may seem happy all the time, but I'm always concentrating too much on little things like that. The little things that just, didn't go exactly as I planned, or, everybody has small failures, big failures, and I get caught up on a lot of the small failures, and I learned that I didn't need to focus on that. So balled that piece of paper up and come home with that quote on my mind. And I want you to realize that too, that success doesn't make you happy, but being happy makes you successful. So that was one of my big aha moments in the convention. Something else that I want to share is the sisterhood. Sisterhood that I found in Younique is something I've never experienced before outside of family. Well, especially in, like, I wasn't a type of person to have more than 2 or 3 close friends. I was the type of person to have, I was the type of person to only have 2 or 3 close friends. I wasn't the type of person to be friends with a bunch of girls and, stuff like that. It just, too much drama, all that, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's not like that with Younique. It's not like that at all. This is the first time I have experienced unconditional love from such a big group of women and sisters, wise sisters. I lost my mom at a young age at 26. She was my very best friend. And I lost my sister last year at a very young age as well. She's 52, and she was, my best friend. And both of them gave me unconditional love, just absolute unconditional love. And that's what I've experienced with my wise sisters and with Younique is that I can be friends and actually hang out with a big group of girls, and there's not all that drama, and it's fun, and we all love each other like sisters. And like I said, it's something I never experienced before. So Younique has opened up all these aha moments for me and really have got me to step outside of the box, out of my comfort zone with a lot of things. But I don't know, we had each other's back at convention. I will say that it is a little bit overwhelming, but overwhelming in a good way, because once you accomplish everything and you get done with it, you're like, wow, I did that. Wow, I learned so much. I cried so much. It just brings out so many different feelings in you. I only lost, now the ones that know me are going to laugh at this. I only lost my phone once. I lost my Yeti. No injuries. Now I have no injuries to report, so that's a good thing. But I was able to find them pretty quick because of our sisterhood and helping each other out and having each other's back. So I did recover everything I lost. But let me tell you, everything that I gained through the whole experience is mind-blowing. So that is my convention takeaways. I hope to see you all there next year in New Orleans. Oh my God, it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so uplifting, empowering, validating. The mission statement, boy, if you don't walk away from that uplifted, empowered, validated, I don't know what will. So get your tickets and let's have some fun and learn and enjoy the Wise Sisterhood. Okay, so I will talk to you later, guys. Girls, guys and girls, guys, girls, anyways, bye y'all.